hurts me to see them miss him so much. They miss him so much.
Marc Anthony's recent engagement has put rest to his reunion with J.Lo, but does it mean that this is the end of an era? Well, stay tuned to find out all the details.
I know it was pretty devastating to her to have her marriage end, to have really what she had always wanted to come apart, to not be what she dreamed it would be and wanted it to be. I know it was pretty devastating. And it's hard for anybody to deal with.
According to multiple sources, Marc Anthony has been engaged to a new woman. She's not a celebrity, but a successful business executive. This news has taken many people by surprise, especially those hoping for a Marc and J.Lo reunion. The announcement came out of the blue, leaving fans and media outlets scrambling to uncover more details about Marc's new love interest. The engagement news broke through a series of exclusive reports from reputable entertainment sources. Marc, known for his hit songs and high-profile relationships, has kept this relationship private. This contrasts sharply with his past relationships, making this engagement more interesting. His new fiancée has been described as a woman who is not just beautiful but also accomplished in her own right, managing to stay out of the public eye until now. Details about this mystery woman are scarce. She works in the finance industry and is described as smart and savvy. It appears they've been dating quietly for some time now before Marc popped the question. From what little information has surfaced, we know that Marc's fiancée is someone who values her privacy. She works in finance, a field where privacy is often important. Her colleagues describe her as intelligent, driven, and highly respected in her industry. This relationship is a proof of Marc's ability to keep his private life separate from his public persona, which is no small feat for a celebrity of his stature. Their relationship also began quietly, without the typical media frenzy that usually accompanies celebrity romances. Sources close to the couple suggest that they have an intense connection built on mutual respect and understanding. This new chapter in Marc's life signifies a shift towards a more private and possibly more stable life.
When my marriage fell apart and having to go to the set every day, and work is a blessing and a curse at that moment. I remember being on the set and being in my dressing room and not feeling like I could get up in the morning, and there's just no pain like that.
Well, fans were hoping that the former power couple would reconcile, especially after Jennifer's high-profile split from Alex Rodriguez. Marc and J.Lo were spotted getting cozy at events last year, fueling those reunion rumors. The possibility of a Marc and J.Lo reunion had been a hot topic, especially after Jennifer's very public breakup with Alex Rodriguez. The former power couple were sparking hope among fans that they might rekindle their romance. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their interactions were always warm, leading to massive speculation. Public sightings of Marc and Jennifer together last year only added fuel to the fire. They were seen laughing, talking, and even performing together, which many interpreted as signs of a potential romantic relationship. However, Marc's engagement announcement has now put an end to these reconciliation rumors. It's clear that while Marc and J.Lo remain close friends and co-parents, they have both moved on in their personal lives.
I could see, the hurt. I can see the hurt in her face and the hurt in her soul. She was really counting on this time to make it right. She honestly and heartily believes that.
Jennifer Lopez hasn't publicly commented on the engagement news. However, sources close to her say she's happy for Marc and wishes him the best. Despite their romantic history, Jennifer and Marc have managed to have a healthy and supportive friendship, particularly for the sake of their twins, Emmy and Max. Their ability to maintain such a positive relationship post-divorce is quite impressive, especially given the pressures that come with being high-profile celebrities. Jennifer has always spoken highly of Marc as a father and a performer, often highlighting the special bond they share through their children. It's clear that their shared history and family ties remain important to her, even as they both move on with their lives. Well, Jennifer's own journey has been filled with milestones and changes, especially in the past few years. From her engagement and breakup with Alex Rodriguez to her renewed relationship with Ben Affleck, Jennifer has shown grace under public scrutiny. Her ability to navigate these personal changes while maintaining her professional success is commendable.
There's no pain or failure like going through a divorce.
With Marc's new engagement, it's clear that the chapter of Marc and J.Lo is officially closed. Their relationship was one of the most talked about in the early 2000s. However, with Marc's new engagement, it's evident that the romantic chapter between Marc and J.Lo has reached its end. It's a bittersweet moment for fans who had hoped to see them together again, but it's also a moment to celebrate the new paths they are both forging. Their relationship remains a significant part of their lives and will always be cherished by those who followed their journey. Meanwhile, it's great to see Marc moving forward and finding happiness again. His engagement to a successful business executive signals not just a new relationship, but a fresh start. This new chapter is not just about finding love again, but also about embracing new possibilities and personal growth. Marc's choice to keep his relationship private speaks volumes about his desire for a more grounded and intimate connection, away from the glare of the media. This could mean that his future with his new fiancée will be more about personal fulfillment and less about public appearances. Professionally, this new phase might also bring changes. Marc Anthony has always been a dynamic figure in the music industry, known for his passion and dedication to his craft. This engagement could inspire new music, perhaps reflecting his personal happiness and evolution. Fans can look forward to seeing how this personal joy translates into his professional work. This engagement is not just a new chapter for Marc, but also a moment of closure for the Marc and J.Lo era. It allows both Marc and Jennifer to fully embrace their individual paths, knowing that they have each other's support. Marc Anthony's approach to his personal life has changed a lot over the years. After his high-profile marriage and divorce from Jennifer Lopez, he has chosen to keep his relationships private. This was clear in his relationship with Shannon DeLima, which stayed low-key despite their fame. Keeping his current fiancée's identity a secret shows that he's sticking to this pattern. This also shows that Marc wants to keep his personal life out of the public eye. His fiancée probably appreciates this privacy too. Being with someone famous can be overwhelming, and by keeping their relationship private, they can enjoy their time together more genuinely. In the past, Marc has talked about how the intense public focus on his personal life, especially during his marriage to Jennifer Lopez, affected him. This experience has shaped his current approach to relationships, emphasizing the importance of keeping certain aspects of his life private. As a result, this new chapter with his fiancée is unfolding away from the public eye, allowing them to build a solid and meaningful bond. Now, Marc and Jennifer Lopez have a long history of working together professionally and personally. However, Marc's new engagement raises questions about how this might affect his dynamic with Jennifer. On a personal level, this new development might change things slightly, but given their maturity and the solid foundation they've built as co-parents, they are well equipped to handle any changes smoothly. Their priority has always been their children, Emmy and Max, and this shared commitment will continue to guide their interactions. Jennifer's reaction to Marc's engagement has been supportive, showing that she values his happiness and respects his decisions. But with Marc Anthony starting a new chapter in his life, fans are getting more curious about what lies ahead for Jennifer Lopez. A person tweeted saying, "I can't believe Marc is engaged. I always thought he and J.Lo might get back together, but I guess it's time for them to move on. J.Lo is a queen, she'll be okay." Another one wrote, "Marc's new fiancée is awesome. And as for J.Lo, she's got a lot going on. Maybe we'll see her find love once more." Well, Jennifer's future is full of possibilities, and Marc's new engagement might signal the end of an era for Marc and J.Lo, but it also opens the door for new beginnings for both of them. For Jennifer, this could mean exploring new creative projects and finding love in unexpected places. For Marc, this new chapter signifies a fresh start and the promise of happiness with his fiancée. As they plan their future together, we can look forward to seeing how Marc balances his personal joy with his professional life. Well, that's all for today. Marc Anthony's secret engagement has officially put an end to J.Lo reunion rumors. But what do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates.